I wanted to share a story of someone who started a conversation by saying they hate God, and then at the end, in tears, saying that they know that God would forgive. I was in Pittsburgh at the NFL draft a couple weeks ago, sharing about Jesus with a group of people. And as someone was walking by us, he said, "Follow me." And I was like, where am I going? I didn't know if I was going to end up in an alleyway or what. But anyway, I was helping him with his water bottle business, moving ice, moving water bottles for about 10 minutes. And then all of a sudden he said, "Okay, I'm ready to talk about God." And I said, "What do you think about God?" He said, "I hate God." And he then proceeded to share about his story, how his son died of a genetic disease when he was 16. And this was 20 years ago. This guy was a worship leader at a church, doing all the right Christian things. But when that happened, was so angry at God, turned to materials, trying to buy all these things and wealth, which didn't satisfy him. Then he turned to alcoholism, and he's lost everything. And I asked him, "Are you satisfied with your life now?" And he said, "No, but I'm too angry at God." And I said, "What do you think God would say if you came to him and said, 'I'm angry at this'?" And he thought about it. He's like, "God would forgive me. God would take me back." And I said, "Absolutely, he will." And I was calling him to repentance, calling him to turn to Jesus, who gives life. I shared about the empathy of Jesus in John 11, how Jesus wept and all these things. And he was crying even to the point that he put on his sunglasses to mask the tears so his customers didn't see it. And so he was so hardened towards God. But at the same time, he knew that God would forgive him. And so pray for him. His name was Eric, that he would turn to know Jesus, that he would see the emptiness of what he is doing. And though we may not know all the answers of why things happen, we can trust that God will forgive, that God cares with us in the midst of our emotions and struggles and frustrations. And I encourage you all, turn to Jesus. He trusts you, he empathizes with you, and he will deliver you from anything you are facing.